Welcome back to another day in the life of a senior product designer. It's been a minute, okay? Let's just deal with the fact that it's been a minute. If you didn't know, I was on maternity leave for the past 9 months and I've been back in work for 3 months. And since coming back to work, my role has slightly altered a little bit. The work that I do now is more strategy based, not that much design work, which shocker, I know. So I haven't been really doing much designs. I've been doing a lot of thinking. And yeah, I thought I'd just bring you along on my day today. And I usually sit down at my desk about 8:30. I don't technically start work until 9 o'clock, but I like to sit down at 8:30, get myself some breakfast, read my emails through the day, which has already been done. I've read my emails. Preparing for a design sprint, which is going to be taking part next week. So Wednesday, Thursday and Friday is going to be the design sprint days. Wednesday and Thursday is the in-person meetings, and the Friday is going to be a full day of prototyping. And on today's agenda, there is a competitor analysis I need to do today. Look at some of the competitors, value proposition they are offering, and see if we can pick out any of the similarities which will help us on our side and our value proposition. I may actually get around to doing a bit of design work today. I am pretty meeting free today. Come along with me for the rest of my day and let's start taking a look at competitors. Now the reports get written in our space, so that's where we keep all of our information, and I do genuinely make a conscious effort to document as much as I can, because instead of me sitting down and having to hand over everything is documented so they understand why I made certain decisions, and I made certain decisions, the research to backing up my decisions. So all that will be documented in a space that everyone can access, including the client. Right, that's me pretty much done with the competitor analysis. The only thing I got left to do now is to document this. I'm still in my role, so I'm just gonna dot around some post-it notes, just write some little points that I can see which are consistent across all the competitors, and then I'll write a really quick summary in our space. It's almost 12 o'clock now, so it's almost ready for lunchtime, but I feel like I can complete within the next half hour, and then I will probably have some lunch, and then after lunch I have some design work to do. So join me then. Right, that's my report done. I just got a bit carried away and I forgot to hit record, but basically what I did was I wrote a report based on the competitors that I looked at this morning. I did put a bunch of post-it notes down in my row next to all the points I needed to make, and then pretty much just wrote a summary and a conclusion about that. So if anyone needs to know why I'm making certain decisions, they can go read this report, or they can go check out the Miro board, whichever thing that they find more useful. Personally, I like looking at Miro because it's all visual way, it's all color coded. That's great for me, but then there's also a written report for anyone else who likes to read words, which is not me. On top of that, now that bit is complete of my day. I am making pretty good headway. Pretty much just write down a few tickets, move some tasks across the board to say that they've been done. Report written, mark that off right now. And yeah, the next part of my day will be putting some designs together, which is quite nice because I literally haven't done designs in, I don't even know. I can't remember the last time I did designs. Get back into Figma. I genuinely haven't used it since any of the updates, so unfortunately I can't share it with you. I wish I could, but I'm not allowed. Check back with you in a bit. I'll try and show you as much as I can, but I probably won't be able to show you anything. And that's it. That's me pretty much done for the day. It's now about 4 o'clock. I have an hour left of work. My battery is running out on this camera, so I'm not gonna record any more today. That's pretty much the day in my life lately, where I spend pretty much a lot of time in Miro. I spend very little time in Figma. I think I'll bring you along on the next time because I have some exciting stuff coming up, and I'll try my best to share as much as I can, but I hope this gives you a good overall look and a real kind of perspective into the life of a senior product designer. and this really is going to run out. If you do like this content, then don't forget to subscribe to this channel. I also offer one-on-one mentoring sessions over on Superpeer, and I also have a newsletter called Handover, which I see UX related content every single month. So if something you're interested in, again, there's a link in the description below. And until next time, bye!